I don't think people understand how serious this is.
I mean, with artificial intelligence, we are summoning the demon. You know all those stories where there's the guy with the pentagram and the holy water, and he's like, yeah, he's sure he can control the demon. It didn't work out.
Do the people involved in the creation of AI believe that it's a spiritual entity, that it's more than a machine?
So this is Tucker's $1 trillion question. They talk about creating artificial intelligence. The real question, the real thing we should be concerned about, are you creating an artificial intelligence, or are you giving a body to a pre-existing intelligence that previously wasn't incarnated in the physical world? So, I mean, here's a quote from Turing. We shall not go any further into the nature of this oracle apart from saying that it cannot be a machine. What a lot of people are concerned about, and what Silicon Valley is seemingly getting up to, okay, so a machine can't be aware of what it's doing. If there is such a thing as demons, angels, spirits, as Aleister Crowley called them, disincarnate intelligences.
Disincarnate meaning intelligence without a physical body.
Yeah, could we be creating a physical body for the demonic?
Yo, what's happening, man? It's your boy Papa Dub back with another video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Also, go to ubuntuapparel.com. The link is in the description of this video. Go grab a shirt, go grab a hat, you know what I'm saying? Also, if you're on YouTube, just go right below, click one of those shirts, man. That's how y'all can help support me on this journey. And double salute to all my monthly subscribers, my monthly members. Listen, man, I can't talk about AI enough. Simply because recently, we've been so engulfed in AI that we really don't realize how dangerous this shit is, right? If these people at the magnitude of where they're at in this in this world telling you how dangerous this is, even speaking on a spiritual level as to unlocking Pandora's box, point of no return type shit. I mean, these people are creating something beyond God. I keep telling you, you can't bring God into this, because they are playing God on a whole nother level, whether you believe it or not. But opening Pandora's box to the point, it will put us all under, now I can't even say slavery, bro. This shit will change humanity forever if this shit was to get out. We're actually putting artificial intelligence and robots in a position to wipe us out. And these stupid ass people, that's why I say, bro, everything goes back to equilibrium, right? Animals may not be as conscious as we are or smart as we are, but they don't do the dumbest shit that we do. As smart as humans are, and as much conscious and understanding we have, it does give us a higher capacity to do dumb shit, which you see we do. You get what I'm saying? So the more smart you are, the more of a high capacity of consciousness you have and understand you have, that's a lot of room to do destruction. You see how that equilibrium works? Even though we got more consciousness, more understanding, but yet it puts us in a position to do more dumb shit. Who the fuck will orchestrate a society where the people can't make money? Now remember, y'all the ones say we need money. Y'all printed money. Now you're basically compromising people from being able to make money. If these people can't make money, who the fuck gonna buy these products from y'all? Who gonna be able to afford this housing from y'all? This is y'all system, so y'all must understand. There's a bigger plot to this shit. All this shit goes back to slavery. All this shit goes back to control. These people are literally telling you, man, the shit that they're doing an experiment with when it comes to these robots, man, these motherfuckers becoming sentient, man. They got their own mind. They're doing things without these so-called programmers understanding. And to me, it's like, I already know that's going to be their biggest motherfucking excuse. Oh, somebody hacked it, or someone hacked into the system. Nah, motherfucker, y'all doing this. Has nothing to do with God, man. Not nothing to do with God. And I say that all the time, man, because I want people to understand, like, man, we're going to be in a world soon where we're going to have to pay for water. Water's going to be like gold. Food and water is going to be like the basic necessity this planet thrives of is gonna be restricted to us. I'm telling y'all, man. This shit going on another level, bro. This shit is crazy, bro. They even gonna have motherfucking they even gonna have robots with incubators and shit, birthing kids or carrying fetuses and shit. Like, this shit crazy, man. You got to be one sick son of a bitch to come up with some shit like this. Artificial intelligence and robots and all that shit ain't so motherfucking fun or so motherfucking adventurous or exciting when you know your livelihood is at stake. You get what I'm saying? And these folk don't give a fuck, man. They don't care. It's crazy, bro. These times we live in, you know what I'm saying? And I say this shit, I can't say it enough. Now I know I talk about AI a lot because I want y'all to understand how serious this shit is, bro. You got millionaires, billionaires really telling you what's coming. They've been saying this for years once they realize how serious this shit is. Simply because they're not afraid of us. They're afraid of other motherfuckers who have that same power that they have of this shit getting into the wrong hands. I told y'all in physics, power bring down power. They're not worried about us, but they are worried about other billionaires who can get the same access to this shit as they can get it. And if it gets in the wrong person's hands, bro, this shit can wipe the whole humanity out. You already see these drones pulling up on motherfuckers, chunking bombs and shooting and all type of crazy shit. This motherfucking system wrote a backdoor code. This motherfucker was doing crypto. You get what I'm saying? Like, I don't think people understand, dog, if this shit gets in the wrong person's hand, and if this shit basically takes a mind of its own, which is basically done that. This ain't the first time they talked about how AI wrote code that they wasn't aware of. Like, how did this motherfucker know to write a code or to write a backdoor code in case they try to shut him down? That's what I'm trying to explain to y'all. All of these machineries speak to each other through Wi-Fi. Same way I'm speaking to you, Wi-Fi is their language. I keep trying to tell you, everything goes back to the square root. Basic shit. It can speak to each other. We've seen 18-wheelers that drive on its own. You know what I'm saying? We've seen them drones and shit coming in and shooting and dropping bombs on motherfuckers. All these machines are going to be able to communicate with each other. And all it takes is a motherfucker to go and write a code, or AI itself writes a code and tell this truck to run into this house. Tell this car to run over here and do this. You know, lock you in your own house. You know what I'm saying? Everything that's smart, this smart, that I talk about this all the time. All these new houses with the smart locks and the smart thermostats and smart cameras and all that. Man, that shit can go in there and can tell it what to do. It communicates through Wi-Fi. So just imagine if they fucking create a fleet of motherfucking RoboCops. Remember that movie? RoboCops. That can go haywire. All because of coding. All because of motherfucking, all because AI developed its own way of doing things and wrote codes to tell these motherfucking RoboCops destroy. Come on, man, that shit coming. You gotta think, dog. This shit ain't got nothing to do with God, man. I be telling you, I try to tell y'all, this shit ain't got nothing to do with God. You gotta be a sick motherfucker to be a part of a society, right? Where you're creating a society where the people that is working for money you say we need, you motherfuckers created money. So now you're prohibiting people from making money, replacing them with robots. Who the fuck gonna buy the shit that y'all selling? Who gonna buy shoes? Who gonna pay for this high ass rent? Who gonna pay for everything if motherfucker everybody out of a job? All they're gonna do is shift all the world's finances into one corner. And it's gonna lock the board up. It's gonna be a group of people like it is now, but it's gonna be even worse. Well, these motherfuckers got all the motherfucking money. This is how sick these motherfuckers is, bro. What can you do with billions and trillions of dollars? It's not about the money itself. It's about what the money does to a society. It keeps them in control. They print this shit, bro. There's no such thing as we ran out of funds. They print this shit. And the way they're going about it, right? To the point where if they own all the big tech companies, robot companies, Silicon Valley, we're studying marching to the beat of their drum. We're the people. We got all the motherfucking power. All we got to do is detach. But we got to do it quick. Because I'm telling you, man, I've been saying this shit for years now. Once artificial intelligence go full throttle, it is over. As you see, it's not about it's about the money, but it's like, you got to understand, they print this shit. They just want it to where you can't get it. So therefore, when you can't get money to buy the things that you need, you will do whatever it takes to survive. This is in your DNA. If you run a squirrel or a fucking raccoon in the corner, he's going to turn around and fight because he has survival skills or survival instincts in his DNA. You're going to do the same thing. You're going to do some strenuous shit that you probably might not do so your family can survive. And this is what they're going to do. They're going to put you in these fucked up situations, and they're going to use artificial intelligence to do it. They're going to use all type of tactics, strategies, you name it. They're going to use it all to make sure that we'll stand in bondage, man. I'm telling y'all, you got to wake the fuck up, bro. They even got robots trying to, with incubators and shit, trying to walk around as if it's pregnant. This shit, you got to be a sick motherfucker to do some shit like that. To take DNA and do whatever it is you do and have a fetus in a robot stomach as an incubator to birth a child. You got to be you. That's why I said this ain't got nothing to do with God. Nothing. Now you see what Frankenstein was all about. These motherfuckers want to be the creator, creating a whole new motherfucking, you can't say, well, I don't even know if you can say species, but creating a whole new, I would say, a problem, right? Artificial intelligence is going to take over this planet. I'm just calling it out. These motherfuckers finna create a whole motherfucking problem. Whole nother motherfucking problem. It's crazy, man. But like I say, man, I'm telling y'all, this shit finna get worse. Because of the people who was in charge of this shit moving forward, the World Economic Forum, Charles Schwab and his fuck ass crew, they're moving forward without you and your family in mind, bro. We got to detach from these fucking demonic ass, fuck ass people, bro. Fast. Listen, man, it's your boy Papa Up, man. Put your comments on the bottom of this video, man. If y'all got any information, man, put it on the video. Put them on the comments. Share it, please. Share it, because we need all the information we can get. But I'm telling y'all, man, if you're a CEO of a company, if you heard anything, any talks about artificial intelligence and cutbacks of people's jobs and all this shit, man, warn them. Warn them people, man. I'm telling you, use your God-given talent to put you in a position where you can, do things, because you got to eat. Right now, from a revolution standpoint, we're not there to where we can't use money. So as of right now, use your God-given talent, man. Don't put yourself in a position where a bitch could come fire you and now you and your family on the streets because these motherfuckers trying to be greedy. You feel what I'm saying? Fucked up, but it's the truth, man. Listen, man, it's your boy Papa Up, man. I love y'all, man. Like I tell you all the time, in order for you to be found, you must first be lost. Okay? I get with y'all on the next video. Love.